What's up, everybody? Spunky 91 coming to another video. Coming at you with divisional playoff predictions. Of course, we have 4 matchups in this divisional round of the playoffs. The Eagles game, of course, would be the last game, like I do always. And that's the last game for the divisional playoffs anyway. But yeah, 4 games to be played. Of course, I give you who I think is going to win those games. And yeah, let's get started. Starting with the Saturday games, January the 12th, the first game at 4:35 p.m. 4:35 p.m. Eastern. You got the Indianapolis Colts traveling to Kansas City to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. The Colts, of course, they beat the Houston Texans last week to advance to the divisional round. The Chiefs were a first-round bye. The Colts are my sleeper team this year. They truly are my sleeper team. They're that team that I think, like I said, can really surprise people and make one hell of a playoff run. The Chiefs, you know, Patrick Mahomes has been playing. He's had one hell of a season, man. That guy, you know, over 50 touchdown passes. Unbelievable season. You know, this is his first year as a starter, and what he's done is truly amazing. But with that said, the playoff, you know, I think the playoff experience will definitely come into effect here. Andrew Luck has a lot of playoff experience. Patrick Mahomes has none. Also, Andy Reid's the head coach of the Chiefs. So we Eagle fans all know about Andy Reid in the playoffs. So I got the Colts going to Kansas City and beating the Chiefs. The Saturday evening game at 8:15 p.m. You got the Dallas Cowboys traveling to Los Angeles to take on the Los Angeles Rams. The Cowboys, of course, were victorious last week in the wild card game against the Seattle Seahawks. The Rams, of course, had a first-round bye. This game being played in Los Angeles, I got the Rams beating the Cowboys in LA. Now, moving on to the Sunday games. The Sunday games here, January 13th, the first game, 1:05 p.m. Eastern. You got the Los Angeles Chargers traveling to New England to take on the New England Patriots. The Chargers, you know, one of those teams that I also said was going to be a sleeper team, a surprise team. They were victorious against the Baltimore Ravens last week. The New England Patriots, of course, were on the first round bye. This game's being played in Foxborough, and even though the Chargers are, like I said, one of those sleeper teams, it's just really hard to bet against Tom Brady and Bill Belichick in Foxborough. That's very, very difficult to do. You know, betting against them at their stadium. I'm hoping the Chargers can pull it off, but I'm going to go ahead and say the Patriots win this game. So I got the Patriots beating the Chargers and moving on to the AFC Championship game next week. Now, for the last games, the Sunday night game, 4:40 p.m. Eastern, you got my Philadelphia Eagles traveling to New Orleans to take on the New Orleans Saints. Yeah, my Eagles, of course, were victorious against the Chicago Bears in the wild card round. The New Orleans Saints, of course, had a first round bye. The last time the Eagles went to the Superdome, it was not a pretty game. We Eagle fans know that very well. It was not a pretty game at all. I think the Eagles are definitely going to come to this game with they're going to be angry, you know, with the way that game was. They felt like the Saints ran the score up. I think it's going to be a lot closer game than what it was last time around. But you know what I'm going to do right here, man? I'm crossing my fingers, hoping the Eagles win this game. But I'm going to continue to use, I guess you would say, reverse psychology here. I'm going to pick the Saints to win. But I have the hope that my Eagles go out there and they pull the upset, because that would be one great upset. I definitely do think the game is going to be a whole lot closer than what it was when we played them earlier on in the regular season. So it's going to be a closer game, and I'm crossing my fingers again, hoping the Eagles go out there and they win this game. But I'm going to go ahead and pick the Saints. So there you have it, man. That's my divisional playoff picks. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'll be back here with my Eagles and Saints preview video. That'll be out tomorrow, or either tomorrow or Friday. I have it out for you guys. But yeah, that's my divisional picks there. As always, go Birds. Spunky 91 is out. Peace.